Vwap is a volume-based indicator and it stands for volume weighted average price. The most important word in here is of course the word volume. Based on this indicator, based on Vwap, the absolute majority of institutional algorithms trade. Now what this indicator actually shows, it shows Vwap. This is the yellow line in here in the middle. It also shows the first Vwap deviations, which are those two gray lines. Those are the first Vwap deviations. And also it shows second Vwap deviations. That's those two lines. Now the basic logic behind the Vwap is that institutions want to buy cheap and they want to sell expensive. So what they are looking for is they want to buy when the price is below Vwap. So this is the Vwap line, and when the price is below it, they are looking for buy. And when the price is above it, they are looking for a sell. Alright, that's the basic logic behind Vwap. Now, how can we use it in our trading? There are several ways how we can use Vwap. First is we use it as a take profit. We use the Vwap line as a take profit because it works as a magnet. The price tends to return to it. Another way how we can use the Vwap is we use the standard deviations to identify whether the market is in a rotation or in a trend. For example, in this case, the first deviations go sideways, which means that there is a rotation. If those deviations went more vertically, there would be a trend. Alright, so you can use Vwap to identify a trend or a rotation. Now my personal favorite use of Vwap is to use standard deviations as support and resistance zones. So I use those lines, those first deviations mostly, also sometimes the second deviations, as support and resistance zones. Now in this video I'm not going to talk about details and specific Vwap setups which I use, but what I've done for you is that I made almost 2-hour long video course that focuses solely on Vwap, on the Vwap setups, and it will give you all the information that you are going to need to use the Vwap in your trading. You will get this video course for free along with the Vwap indicator. Now the Vwap is a very versatile tool. You can use it for any trading instrument or any trading time frame. So for example, this is how my Vwap intraday workspace looks like. Here is a 60-minute chart with weekly Vwaps, and in here this is a 30-minute chart with daily Vwaps. So this is my intraday trading workspace. You can also use it for swing trading. This is how my swing trading workspace with Vwap looks like. I use daily time frame with a yearly Vwap, which you can see in here. Now the Vwap setups are very good standalone strategy. You can trade them on their own, but what I prefer and where they shine the most is when they are used with volume profile. So for example, in this picture, you can see that there is a fixed profile. This is a fixed yearly profile. This is a swing trading workspace. Then there is a flexible profile. In this flexible profile, I identified the volume accumulation setup, my favorite volume profile setup in here. There is a strong level right there, strong level to go short from. And this level gets very nicely confirmed by the first deviation of Vwap, which is in here. And right there, those two setups meet and create very strong confluence of two very strong levels. Alright, so that's how I prefer to use Vwap as a combination with the volume profile setups. Let me show you one more. This is intraday trading workspace. It's a 60-minute chart of the US dollar Japanese yen. In here, I identified heavy volumes with the volume profile indicator. So based on the volumes, this would be a strong level to go long from. Now, if you look at the Vwap, there is the first deviation in here, and those two levels meet right there at this place, which is a very strong level to go long from, because those two levels meet in there. Alright, so we go long from there. That's how I combine the Vwap with volume profile. Now, as I said, there's not much time in this video to show you all the setups and all the settings and all the things you can do with Vwap, but there's the free video course which you'll get along with the Vwap, and all this stuff is in the video course, so you can learn it there and then start trading it on your own. Alright, so that's for this video. I hope you found the Vwap interesting. If you have any questions regarding the Vwap, shoot me an email. My email address is contact@trader-dale.com, and I'll be happy to help.